Catch the logo, catch the brand. Catch the logo, catch the brand. Yeah, Jamaica and the world. Once again, good morning. This is your boy Ricardo, Suave, live and in living color. And today I want to talk about single parents. Single parents. Now when you're a single parent, whether you're a single father or a single mother, when you decide to get involved with a spouse or a lover or a partner, it is best if you don't introduce that lover or partner to your child or children. Reason being, sometimes the person who is best for you is not necessarily best for your child. And once children are involved, they come first. Let me give you an example. There's a man in Maypen that I know right now, who lost two of his children because of women that he brought into his household. One of his sons was murdered by one of those women. One of his daughters was also murdered. She was thrown into a drum and drowned by a woman that he brought in. Most people cannot love anybody's children but their own. It takes special people with special connections with God to be able to love somebody else's child. You catch me? There are people who you invite into your home and they have an agenda. And the agenda is not to build up your child. The agenda is not to support your child. The agenda is to rob out and destroy your seed. I'm saying this to both single fathers and single mothers. Years ago when I was at Clarendon College and my mother was seeing that man, people man, I came one Thursday evening from school, went into the kitchen, there was no food there. Looked like every plate, every pot wash up and whatever, you know. So when I asked my mother, so I say, you never cook no dinner. I not cook for you. Stuff like that. And then her man laugh, bust out a laugh. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, in my room that I was, if her room door is open, I'm able to see clear down the passage. So I was looking under my bed for something, and when I knelt down to look, I was looking straight under her bed. You know what I saw under the bed? The two pots. The pot with the food cooking, with that be rice or yam and dumpling and banana, whatever. And the other pot with the meat cooking under her bed. As God as my witness, the year was 1992. I saw the two pots under her bed. At this time, we're talking about like 5:30, 6 p.m. All right? Now listen. Later in the night, about midnight, when it pleased them put the two pot them on the stove. So you know me no name that, come I say. I never think them shapizing me at the time, but I never wanted to eat again because from you remove it from the stove and put it under the bed, it means you never did want me forget it. So I don't name none. So I get up the morning and go to school the Friday morning and I eat no breakfast. I just cut. I say, oh, I don't want that for nyam, brother. And I find ways and means and get myself lunch money. I was able to balance. When I come in from school the evening, she meet me. I say, yo, you know, eating a breakfast. You think nobody say, I said I got to school and I get nothing to eat. She don't want nobody to say, she has sent me to school and nothing for, and give me nothing to eat. But she never care if nobody say, the evening before, or the youth not get no dinner. Now, this. I want you to look at this. People of the world, listen to this. People of Jamaica and people of the world, listen to this. This man has his family living somewhere up in the upper part of Clarendon. Yes? in the Cocoa Piece area. I'm not going to give you the exact location, but it's around that area that him live with him family and his sons. And I'm sure that man made sure that his sons had dinner. And if nobody no give him son him no dinner, problem. But him come on my yard and me live, I govern the thing, and I get my mother for not give me no dinner. Listen to them something they go on, you know. I remember one time him tell my mother, say, you see, if that brother there eat out of the pot, that's why I'm not give you no more money. That's why I'm not give you no money. So he was turning my mother against me, and she not strong enough to run with a guy. She just work with a guy I work with. You understand? So, mothers, if you love your children, don't bring no man for come rule. Because you find that a lot of men will not like your boys because they want to be the only male authority in the house. And that man saw me as a threat. Me shouldn't be in the... Him not want a more male. So imagine him having yard with him woman there and him picking them. But him come on my yard and come rule. So I say, and you have to be careful because enough man pose like them love woman. And it's really man them love. It's really little boys them love. And them want to come in your house to come deal with your son case. You have man who want to come in the house to come deal with your daughter case. As a father, careful which woman you bring in because she come in. She don't want a more woman in the house. She don't want your daughter look better than her. She want to mash up your daughter. You understand? So people, you have to be smart and careful who you bring into your house among your children. It is best to go your children on your own. If you're a single father, you get a helper. Play a living helper. For wash, cook and clean for the youth. And if you have to work out and you come in late, them get somebody bright enough who can help them with their homework. But you don't want to plant no woman there where you come destroy a youth them who are look position and who want to be the power in the house. You don't want that. And sometimes some little girls and some little boys will say, yo, I want my mommy, you're not my mommy. And then the warped adult will get offended and try to spite that child. You understand what I say? So be careful who you bring in your house and say your man. Some girl go to the road and don't go to a party and meet a little guy. Maybe the guy handsome and him have money to spend. That does not make him a good role model for your child. I know the money where he must spend is the character of the person. Because you like him and because him good for you, him not much good for the youth. I remember, in these circumstances, the child come first. Some of them are too selfish. A woman find a man and him a ride her right and him a give her the pipe right and him a run the money right. It's good for her, but that person, the character, the personality of that person, not good for the child. But what we want to do, we want to choose the man or the woman over the child. And when things go haywire now, who do you blame? We have to protect our children more. So all these women who are see man and put them in their house among the little boys, remember say, enough man in Jamaica love man. Enough males in Jamaica love little boys. Also man are going like Jamaica homophobic. Jamaica is very gay inclusive and very gay accepting and very gay sympathizing. The new Jamaica is gay sympathizing and very gay friendly. Learn that. Mr. Man I keep dance already and him big up all of the Batman them will come and shell down the dance. Big selector said that. You hear? So be careful who you bring in your house among your children. I can't state enough. God bless, love and respect. See me I say? Keep it jiggy. This is Ricardo, Suave, 100%. Authentic Jamaican. No fake. You get that? Oh.